Hey guys, so I know I haven't made a video in a really long time. That's because I got a new laptop and I couldn't really figure out how to make videos with that laptop, so I'm actually going to use my mom's laptop to edit the videos because, yeah, also I've been really busy and I just haven't had time. So I'm going to do a sort of tutorial on how I made my Harley Quinn hammer. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So basically, the main hammer is made out of a builder's tube. I'll post a picture of what that looks like. And then it's just covered in craft foam, and that's basically it. So what I did was I measured the builder's tube around a piece of cardboard, and I made 2 pieces of cardboard the same size, so because the builder's tube is hollow, so that I could cover the ends like this. And then I did the same size out of craft foam. And then on the craft foam, I used the back of a paintbrush to indent like the circles so that it'd have some like texture. And then I painted it with this color, which is buttermilk. You can see that. And then I added around the lines, I added some of this color and some of, let me show you that. It's called golden brown. And then I also added some of this color, which is dark chocolate. So, yeah. And then I cut out a diamond shape that I like. And I did the same thing. I traced it over, and then I just traced it in black, and then I painted it in red. That's how I did that side. And then this end, I did the same thing for the background, and then I just did a little dead Batman face on there. I just kind of freehanded that. The wooden-ish part is also just craft foam that I painted. I did the same thing so that it'd have some texture. I indented the lines first with the paintbrush, the back of a paintbrush, and then I painted it black, and yeah, I mean brown, and then I went over it with black, with the lines with black. You can seal the foam first. It'll make it so it requires less coats of paint to be like solid. I didn't because I was feeling lazy, but I probably should have. I seal my foam with Mod Podge or watered down school glue, but it's kind of optional because I didn't do it. I then got a broomstick that I had. You can use a dowel, but I used a broomstick because I wanted the side that has like the ridges for connecting onto the broom. So that I could screw this, the nut on, and I just got this at Home Depot for like 50 cents, and I also got a little, I don't know what they're called, the little circle ones. I then painted it because it was silver, so then I painted it with black paint, and then I just sort of like rubbed some of it off just so it would look more worn, and then I made, bag, and then I made a little square at the bottom, a little stopper so that it won't slide. It just helps with stability. And I made that out of cardboard and duct tape. And I also made these out of duct tape. Well, it's craft foam covered in duct tape. And then I painted them black, and then I rubbed some of the black off so that it would just sort of look worn. When you're constructing, I need a better camera angle for this. When you're constructing the hammer, you want to put your stick all the way through your builder's tube or whatever you're using, because it gives it more stability. And then you want to put something at the top, and you want to put something at the bottom. I use E6000 for that just because it's a stronger glue and it helps it be more stable. To glue the craft foam onto the builder's tube, I used this spray adhesive that I got from Hobby Lobby. It wasn't great, but it worked. I don't know if I suggest using it. You might just want to use E6000 because it'll be stronger. You'll just have to let it dry longer. Because with the spray adhesive, it starts to sort of peel, so I had to go back with E6000 and glue that up. I glued this on with hot glue, so that worked out good. But you don't want to use hot glue to glue the craft foam onto the builder's tube because it'll leave like bumps. So don't. I wouldn't suggest doing that. Also, at the bottom of my curtain, at the bottom of the hammer, I wrapped the handle with some that suede lacing stuff just because I thought it looked nice. Yeah, so I think that's everything. I used probably like 4 or 5, no more, because I forgot about these. I used probably like 6 sheets of craft foam for this. You can see, well, you can't, yeah, you can see like at the top where like pieces were like pieced together to make it go all the way around. There is a line going down, I think on this side all the way down, and that's why I was able to cover that with this. And then the other lines I just sort of tried to camouflage with the black paint. So yeah, that's that. It's the builder's tube. I can't remember how much it costs, but I'll put a link below for the builder's tube. I got mine at Home Depot. And then I've had these sheets of craft foam forever because I've been using them for a bunch of different things, and the whole packet cost like $4.99, but then I had a 40% off coupon, so that helped. And then this spray adhesive was $5.99, but I also used the coupon on this, and it still has like most of it in it. And then I already had the paints and the paintbrushes and the duct tape and stuff, and then I just stole this from my grandma. So yeah, that's basically it for making the hammer. I hope you guys like it. I'm actually very proud of it. This is my favorite side. I think this looks nice. But yeah, it came out better than I thought it would. It wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so the builder's tubes come really, really long, so you're going to have to cut it. You can either cut it yourself or get someone at Home Depot to cut it. They may or may not do it. The guy that we asked was sort of hesitant because they don't have a saw for it, but I think he cut it using an X-Acto knife, and it worked out. He was a little worried because like it came out kind of like this, but after you put on your top things and then all the craft foam, you can't tell, and it looks smooth. So I'm just gonna measure it really quick, see how big it is. Okay, so it's about 20 inches, 18 to 20, closer to 20 though. So if you want it to be this size, you can see how big it is compared to me. Then about 20 inches is the way to go. It's really big, but I like that because she has like this giant oversized mallet. So yeah, that's it. And I think I've said that's it like 50 times, but I think I'm done now. So that's how I made my Harley Quinn hammer / mallet, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.